My sister-in-law announced her pregnancy during my wedding vows and said it wasn't selfish, so I turned her wedding into everyone else's celebration. When someone ruins your special day and isn't sorry, you wait for their special day to return the favor. 3 years of my sister-in-law hijacking every family event. She announced her engagement at my college graduation party, revealed her pregnancy at grandma's funeral, and made dad's retirement dinner about her promotion. Then she grabbed the microphone during my wedding vows to announce her pregnancy. My wedding day arrived, and everything was perfect until the vows. The officiant had just asked me to share my promises when she stood up in the front row, morning sickness performance in full swing. She grabbed the microphone from the officiant, hand on her belly, tears streaming down her face. She announced she was 12 weeks pregnant and couldn't hold it in any longer watching us celebrate love. The photographer captured my shocked face instead of my vows. My husband squeezed my hand as 200 guests erupted in congratulations for her. The reception became about her pregnancy. People approached her for 20 minutes before remembering to congratulate us. When I finally cornered her near the bathroom, she was glowing from the attention. I told her she'd hijacked my wedding. She actually laughed and hugged me. Actually hugged me, like I should be grateful. I asked why she couldn't wait even one day. Her face shifted into that fake concern before she said the words that sealed her fate. It's all about celebrating love and family anyway. Don't be selfish. Those words rewired my brain completely. 3 years of stolen moments, 3 years of hijacked celebrations, 3 years of sharing joy at everyone else's expense, but calling me selfish for wanting my own wedding day. I watched her return to the dance floor, already surrounded by aunts touching her belly. Through the venue windows, I saw my cousins sneaking cigarettes, complaining about their own stolen moments. Then my phone buzzed with texts from family members apologizing for her behavior. Perfect. I screenshot everything and started planning. I volunteered to be her wedding coordinator 8 months later, tears in my eyes about wanting to make up for my selfishness. The exhausted-looking brother of mine just seemed relieved someone was helping. I explained I'd handle all the family moments since I knew everyone's schedules. She actually bought it, probably thinking she'd broken me. The extended family group chat lit up when I messaged them privately. 23 relatives responded immediately with their own stories of hijacked celebrations. I created a shared document where every family member who'd been upstaged signed up with their real announcements they'd been waiting to share. Her wedding day arrived, and I was ready with my clipboard. As she walked down the aisle, cousin Wilma grabbed the microphone to announce her twins. The music stopped, and the bride froze halfway to the altar. Her face went from white to red while she stood there shaking. I rushed over and whispered, "It's all about celebrating family. Don't be selfish." Her father had to drag her the rest of the way. When she started her vows, Uncle Hubert stood up to announce his retirement after beating cancer. Her voice cracked, and she couldn't get through her promises. Hubert walked up and hugged both her and the groom while the photographer captured the moment, her face frozen in an uncomfortable smile that looked more like a grimace. I handed her tissues and said loudly, "This is about celebrating love, remember?" Black mascara streamed down her face. At the reception, everything got worse for her. During their first dance, her roommate announced her engagement. The bride stopped dancing and screamed, "This is my day." I grabbed the microphone and told everyone, "It's about celebrating all love. Don't be so selfish." People actually clapped while she stood there shaking with rage. During the father-daughter dance, Aunt Betty announced her adoption was approved. The bride's father left her standing alone on the dance floor to congratulate Betty. She stood there with her fists clenched while everyone ignored her. Then during cake cutting, 3 cousins announced pregnancies back to back. She missed the cake completely and slammed the knife into the table. Her mother begged me to stop, but I said loudly, "Celebrating family is never selfish, right?" Her wedding planner walked out when she threw her bouquet at the 5th pregnant cousin. During her reception speech, she grabbed the microphone with both hands and sarcastically asked, "Does anyone else have any announcements to make before I continue my wedding?" Silence filled the room, her eyes filled with hope as she waited, thinking she'd finally won back control. Then 91-year-old grandma slowly stood up and tapped her champagne glass. "Well, since you asked, dear." The bride's face went from triumphant to horrified as grandma announced she was getting remarried to her high school sweetheart. The photographer abandoned the bride to capture grandma's moment. She screamed, "I was being sarcastic," but no one heard her.